All right, I'm here with Emily Kristine Pedersen after a great round in the first round of the ANNIKA. Can you just walk us through your round and maybe some of those birdies and the eagle you had out there today?
Yeah, just pretty solid tee to green. I hit 13 fairways, 16 greens. I actually started off missing a 5-footer on the first and a 3-footer on the second. But then I kind of got a little bit of momentum, hit a good one on 6, then birdied 7, and then kind of luckily, I think it went into the pin a little bit hard on 8 for the eagle, but I mean, I'll take it. But yeah, just a lot of chances and a lot of birdies.
And when you make the turn like that after having that many birdies in the eagle, what is going through your mind?
I think just pretty much the same thing. I'm just trying to put a good swing on every single shot and then see where it takes me. And then so I was just focusing on putting on a good swing on 10 and then putting on a good swing for the next one and then trying to keep that mindset.
It may not seem like it to you, but from an outsider's perspective, you have just gotten better and better and better throughout the course of really the last couple of years. What are you doing?
I mean, I'm growing up a little bit, I think. No, but I don't know. I think just as the older I get, I take a little bit more responsibility of my practice. I'm trying to just put in everything. What I'm doing lately is I'm trying to be a little bit harder on myself in practice and nicer to myself on the golf course. I think it's been the other way around for quite a few years, and I'm really trying to manifest that. I'm trying to manifest that we overestimate what we can change in a day, but underestimate what we can change in a year, and I'm just trying to keep that in mind all the time.
How do you do that on a practice tee so that you can simulate the pressure you're going to feel on a round?
You can't, but just, I mean, trying to focus even better on when I try and make a swing change, just really be hard on myself, really be detailed in trying to do it and not just be like, even if I hit it well, then I want to see better results. My target practice gets tighter and then hopefully can feel like it's not that difficult when I come out and play on the golf course.
And how do you remain patient? I mean, you're co-leading after the first round, but it is the first round.
I mean, I'm just going to try and do the same thing. I mean, there's so many good golfers out here, and, you know, every week it's such low scores. You need to have probably that 20 under as a target every single week, and that's still 13 more under for me to get to that. So that's a long way. That's a lot of birdies. The course sets up to, you have to be smart. I know there's going to be tougher pins on the weekend, and there can really be some sucker pins out here. So I'm just trying to put that good swing on every single shot out there.
And this is your first time co-leading in an LPGA event too. What does that mean too, with all the hard work you've put in?
I mean, it's obviously where you want to be. You play out here or at least I play out here to try and win tournaments, and it's always good to be up there. Yeah, so it's a good start.
Any previous experience you have that you can recall off the top of your head of leading after the first round prior to the LPGA?
I mean, I've won 5 times in Europe, so obviously I've been leading there, and I know what it feels like. I kind of like it. I'm trying to get there to be there on Sunday.
Absolutely.
You kind of hinted at it that there's so many good players out here that you kind of really have to focus on going low. But when you come out for an afternoon tee time and see that there are 2 63s and a 64 already up there, do you feel like you have to go even harder to go low?
I mean, it shows that there's a good score out there. I feel like every single week there's people shooting 7, 8 under in the first round. So you know that there's birdie opportunities out there. I obviously also think there's really good greens in the morning, and then obviously sometimes it's easier not having to chase a score and just do the best you can. But I just take it as, okay, I have birdie opportunities out there, and then just try and set them up on every hole.
And now you'll have the good greens tomorrow to go set it for somebody else, I suppose.
Yeah, hopefully. I mean, obviously today I know where I am at the leaderboard at the moment, but again, there's 54 holes left, and I still need to play a lot of good golf to be out there to even finish top 5, top 10 this week. So just try and stay patient.
And last question, this year the tournament has ANNIKA's name on it. Do you remember the first time you met her maybe, or what it means as well to have her name on this tournament?
Obviously she's probably the greatest golfer in the newer era at least. I think I spoke to her the first time in the year I was picked for the Solheim, but obviously she's done a lot of good golf. She's done a lot for Scandinavian golf, and it's just fun to be around her.
Absolutely. Well, thanks so much.
That wasn't the first time you spoke to her, was it, when she picked you for the soul hunt?
Well, the year leading up to that.
Oh, okay.
Not the actual pick.
Hello. Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
You're all good.
Okay.
Thank you very much.